This is what you've all been waiting for. We're taking Ron Burgundy, our freshly built TD42 beast, to Desta Automotive for its very first dyno run. And here's a kicker. No one has ever ran an F66 turbo on a TD42 before, so we've got no idea what's about to happen. But we're not done yet. HD Auto's Uber Parts crew is swinging by with some serious goodies to really liven this thing up.
Has arrived.
I heard it's a crime to leave this place without making some serious horsepower.
So buckle up, this is gonna be wild.
It's 440,000 Ks. I'm the one tapping out on it. So we're here at Desta Automotive. We've got Ron Burgundy here. We're going to put it on the dyno, and I'm here with Manny. How you going, Manny?
How are you, Tom?
Good, thank you. Manny has tuned the GU. He's going to look at Ron Burgundy for us today. We're just going to do a bit of a baseline, but I thought we'd go through some of the stuff that I've purchased through Desta Automotive. And also, while I've got Manny here, we're going to run through some questions that I've got, and I'm sure that some of you guys are wondering at home. So just to recap on Ron Burgundy, we've put a Thai-built flex turbo on it. It's pretty much a world's first. I don't think anyone's done a...
Nah, no one's done it. No one's done it.
The reason that we've gone this route is we just wanted to try something new and be a little bit different. And rather than just picking up an off-the-shelf kit that's an 18 or 16G, we just wanted to see how these turbos would perform. This is the turbo that I'm actually running on the 4JJ1 GU, and it is super responsive. It has a large front housing, you can see there, and then a much smaller rear housing, so you get a lot of boost really quickly and a lot of capacity of air out of that turbo. But this is pretty much the same body as the one that's in Ron Burgundy currently.
Just a new version, new generation with a bigger comp cover, and they just updated it to make it look more larger turbo.
So these are internally gated turbos currently on Ron Burgundy, and what we're sticking with is an external gate. Now the reason I went that is purely because they just sound amazing. I just wanted a screamer pipe, I wanted it to sound cool. And to make this fit onto my manifold, I did have to make an adapter, but you do have the T4, T3 flanges now available. If you did want to go this path on your TD42, you wouldn't have to go to the extent that I went to, because Manny now stocks the correct rear housing.
We sent him 3 options. Choose whichever you want, and I recommend him to go this one, being 10 mil pump, stock injector.
I decided to put the biggest one on that I could.
You get better.
So the other things that we've got from Desta Automotive is we've got a BRC clutch in the car. Now it's a TD42 clutch designed for the basically the perfect application of what I'm using it for, high horsepower builds, high torque builds. And in the GU we've got a set of the Denso plus 30 injectors. So
genuine Denso plus 30.
So I guess the first question I've got for you is external gate versus internal gate versus VNT.
You don't have vacuum to control the VNT.
Yeah.
So factory they come gated turbo.
Yeah.
So you can use gate pressure to control it. Obviously you can use gate pressure, but you can't control that. But why would you want to do that? Internal gate does flow better than internal.
Inside of here, this flap here, that is your internal gate.
Yep.
So when your car's producing lots of exhaust gas, this is going to open up at a certain pressure and just vent that exhaust gas out, slowing the turbine down. What we've done is just gone a bigger version of that just to flow more gas.
To be honest, I had 8 years ago external gate.
Yeah.
Right now, probably internal if you're not going bigger horsepower.
Is it just for the fact that it's simple?
It's simple, yes. So you don't have to worry about spring, gate pressure, you need, you know, as we spoke before.
And like you've got extra plumbing, fabrication.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work if you're not gonna run big power.
So there's so many different turbos out there, there's so many different types of injectors. It's really hard to pick and choose what you exactly want. So what is the best way to pick a turbo setup and an injector setup?
So it depends on your goals. What do you try to achieve? So bigger turbo doesn't mean it's better. If you're trying to, if you want a daily driver, better for towing, off-road use. If you've got standard injector, standard pump, no point putting this massive turbo. It's gonna be lazy. So you got a quad ass will direct into the right spot.
A certain power level, I guess you'd say, where everything starts to scale. Hey, 200 horsepower, then from 200 to 250, you've got to do injectors and you've got to do airbox and intercooler pipes and a bigger intercooler. Where, I guess, do you think is a good pulling up spot? Like what sort of power is achievable for the average person?
200 horsepower, 210, 220 is the cheapest and the most reliable fine power to have, in my honest opinion.
Yeah.
Like,
because you see people with 300-400 horsepower builds, but they're always broken.
Yeah, that's
they're always
15 to 20 grand.
It's even like if you've got a manual car and you want to put a bigger turbo on it and bigger injectors, you've got to think about the clutch. It's not always just the engine, or you've got to think sometimes about diffs or drive shafts, like just little things that just skip your brain. And then there's tyre size too, isn't there?
Oh,
the bigger the tyre, the much more load and stress on the car. So you got 250 horsepower, but you're running a 37-inch tyre.
That's nearly 280, 270.
That's huge, eh?
Yeah, that's big.
The difference is big.
We actually sell you turbo what you need, not what we're going to make the most money. We don't really care about making money. We actually want to do the right job here and actually provide good service.
Yeah, honestly, I came to you first when I had the GU. And the main reason, honestly, I came to you is you stock all the parts.
Yeah.
So you've got all this on the shelf. So if my injector fails on the dyno,
we got them shelf ready to go.
Put another injector in. If the clutch went, you call me up, Tom, you need a new clutch, put the clutch in. Most other dynos, they don't have this stuff in stock. So if you break on the dyno, it's too bad. On a tow truck, drive home, whatever, bring it back when it's fixed. That's pretty much what you're going to get. One thing I want to quickly brush on, because I almost got done with it, is fake injectors. Now, common rail and probably TD42 injectors too, like I wouldn't be surprised, but mainly the common rail stuff. Like these injectors, they are expensive.
We kept this for example, that's a fake nozzle, so it's got a genuine Denso badge, number, it's got, so 965, it's plus 50 for 13 code injectors or 4J, but that's fake. It looks like genuine number, it's got Denso sample.
It's literally got Denso on it.
Denso don't sell plus 50 for KD or 4J. If you buy in genuine Denso, they come in a tray this size, so we buy trays.
Yeah.
So the difference is, have a look at this. That's an 18 code plus 30.
Yeah.
But see that, how you can see the difference?
Little amount is the difference.
But you would know if you never seen one of this nozzle, you would never know the fake and real.
Yeah. Is this one the fake one?
That's the original one. So
put that one back.
Yeah. Anything that comes in this box, in my honest opinion, that's normally from common rail.
Don't buy it.
You don't want these.
Blue cap, throw it in the bin. So one other question I've got for Manny is, does more expensive mean that it's better?
100% not. Like for example, that clutch is a lot more cheaper than any other brand. And we can promise you that clutch is well built in Thailand by BRC. You can watch the video how they make it. It's all made in house.
You can also watch the video of me sending it after not betting in the clutch, and it worked perfectly. So
it's a lot cheaper than your most expensive clutch around here.
Oh yeah.
And it does the job.
Even these turbos, like I'm not going to name any other names, but when I was looking at the 4J turbo scene, there's turbos that are $4,000, $5,000. How much? Do you know how much this one is?
Normally about 1,700. That comes with 12 months warranty and 20,000 Ks and all the stuff.
So you can spend $4,000 on a turbo, or you can spend literally half that.
Yeah.
But they will perform pretty much exactly the same.
100%.
If not better.
What turbo are you going to get for that price to handle 40 pound of boost to make 300 to 400 horsepower? None.
A random thing to ask, how many of these have you fitted to cars?
Oh man,
thousands,
man.
Like even today, we've been watching cars coming in and out of here, and you've done like 3 or 4 just today.
Yeah, 100%.
So today what we're going to do is, well, it just has changed.
Yeah, so
it has changed a little bit.
Our plan has changed. We're going to run the car on a dyno. He gets the power 130.
Yeah, I reckon it's going to make about 130. I tuned it with the screwdriver.
Which is done. Good job.
Yeah, tune. But and that's all we were going to do is pretty much just baseline it.
As we were on the car filming and doing a bit of this, Hayden from HD rocked up. He's like, what are you guys doing? We're like, we're tuning it. It's a stock pump. We're like, yeah. Like, do you want to make 250 horsepower? Tom said, no, definitely not. So he goes, how much do you want? I was like, 200, 220.
But Hayden's pretty much going back to his workshop now. He's grabbing an 11mm pump, ready to go.
They got him in the shelf as well. The
crazy.
good thing was HD Autos. We work closely with them as well. Like, we do supply them part and we work with each other. And they do keep like the TD pumps and any other parts in the shelf ready to go. So they are our friends. We work with them.
Yeah, which how good's that? Like in this day and age, 2 people that really should be competitors working together, getting everything done. Well, you argue a little bit. I'm joking.
Yeah, we're 5 minutes from each other, mate. We help each other all the time, and if he's got a customer, I send me. If I got a customer, I send him, and he does have those TDs pump ready to go. If you want to buy a pump, call them, mate. They got them.
Put an 11 mil pump on. Ron Burgundy's going to get sent to the moon with over 200 horsepower if it survives.
It should survive,
but it's got the best clutch, the best turbo.
So I think
the best tuner.
You tuning me, buddy?
Yeah, not me.
I don't tune TDs. You doing this one?
Right, you got a screwdriver?
I got a plenty of it.
Didn't say anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots.
Now this is so good that it honestly should be illegal. We are bringing to you a completely professional system for an affordable price at home. Now what you're seeing on my bonnet here is Foam Life. Now I've got 12 years of experience in this industry, and for the past 2 years I've been working on putting this kit together with Chiefs Australia in order to bring you guys the most professional system you can buy at home for literally the best price. Now we love going full driving, but we hate cleaning up, and that's where Foam Life makes it simple. You can literally foam this on, and with the correct rinsing method you can just rinse it off, and you don't need to put a broom, a sponge or anything like that on your car, damaging your paint and taking a lot longer to clean. Now we've been out here filming today. The car is pretty dirty. Honestly, I reckon I could clean this down in about 5 minutes using the Foam Life kit. All you need is a pressure cleaner. The adapters are inside of the box. Screw the bottle on, plug it in, away you go, you got foam. This is not your standard run-of-the-mill Chinese foamer. This is a German design foamer that is dialed into perfection. They're vigorously tested, and they are literally the best foamers on the market. Now, if you want to ditch the shitty car wash, throw away your bucket, your sponge, and your broom, you can pick up Foam Life and keep your rig clean at home.
I had no idea that this was happening today, but I'm actually driving on the dyno, and Manny's just going to work the keyboard.
Yep.
So yeah, what I do, just jump in there and
I'll tell you what to
put
do.
my foot flat.
Yeah,
Is that pretty much it?
Yep.
Right, here I go. No idea what I'm doing. Man, I am actually nervous about this. That feels so weird.
Second. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Right.
It feels so weird driving in this one.
So we're gonna start the run at 1200 RPM. You hold it flat.
Yep.
And I'll let you know. And then when I say stop, you stop. Okay.
So, are you going to brake the dyno?
Yeah, I'll break it in.
Yeah, so when it's at 1200, I pin it.
Pin it.
It's going to be braked,
Yeah,
and then you come off the brake.
Correct.
And then I just, once it's hit whatever I think,
Yeah.
back here,
Back
and
off.
go to neutral.
I'll control it. I'll hear what RPM and stop. Okay. Yep. I'll put the pen on, okay? We didn't finish the run, it's too lean.
It has made a whopping 108 horsepower.
It's very lean, we need a lot of more fuel.
So it just made 108, and it was really leaning out. So we definitely need more fuel, which is where this pump's going to come in clutch from HD Auto. I can't believe 108, like, it feels faster than that.
Very lean.
Is that why you were telling me to get out of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're running out of fuel bad. So what's it meant to be?
23, depends, man. Everybody, people are thinking that's great, it is, but we could still make more power. We were climbing, so when we stopped, we're still making 108 horsepower.
Yeah.
So we probably could have gone, we didn't even rev it to 3, we rev it to 2.7.
Yeah. So we definitely need a bigger fuel pump to get that fuel into it, to light the turbo up a bit more.
Yep, I just called Hayden and said, make sure you come, you little turd. He's like, yeah, I'm coming with 12 mil pump. I said, no, 11.
Yeah, this motor has 440,000 k's in it. I'm the one tapping out on the 220, 230.
Yeah, 220 is perfect.
Yeah.
Like double the power, mate. Animals.
It's going to be nuts. Right, so the plan right now is we're waiting on Hayden to bring that pump over. I'm pretty much going to start ripping into this thing and removing the old pump, get the new pump fitted up, we do need that fuel. I actually can't believe it's that low on horsepower. It does not feel that slow, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna rip this pump out, get the new pump from HD Auto fitted up, and then we're gonna put it back on the dyno and we're gonna crank it up to bloody 200. If not, a little bit more than that.
Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, not the good, fill my head full of never single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the front, proving everyone wrong, I won't stop till the top, so you better back off or get lost. I'ma stay last, stay calm, never running out, never heading south.
All right.
Delivery.
Uber has arrived.
I heard it's a crime to leave this place without making some serious horsepower.
That's correct. You're not wrong, mate.
11 millimeters.
Perfect. That sounds good.
What's gonna happen?
That's only 170 horsepower.
Some eagle-eye viewers might know this is not a brand new pump. This has actually been on a car and taken back off because we were chasing some bigger horsepower. Today I only had two 250 horsepower 12 mil, which we are not going to put
I don't really want to go to 12 mil pump just for the fact that this has 440,000 Ks on it.
If you came and asked me, should I do this? There's a reason I was more pushing towards this one.
And I mean, we don't know what this turbo's going to do. We don't know how it's going to respond. It's all new.
It is all new, but I'm actually really excited to see that.
Yeah. No, let's do it. Let's get 11 mil in. HD Auto stepping up massively. We're going to get it on and get it in. Thank you.
All good, mate.
Appreciate it.
Nothing leaves Desta without a couple extra 100 horsepower.
That's it.
Right, so pretty much going to start by taking all the intercooler pipes off on this side and then just start undressing that pump. And then we've got to get into the pump cover, spin the motor over, make sure it's all timed, take the pump off, swap it out to this 11 mil, and then we can get on song. Show you how much is how to get it pumped out.
Yeah, sure. Sounds done.
That's the difference. This has a boost compensator, so as the boost comes in, it's got to give it more fuel. So much healthier, much bigger too, is it?
It's also 11 millimeter plunger on it.
Yeah.
A lot of custom parts that go into that from United Fuel Injection to make it work very well. A 200 horsepower, 11 millimeter pump, that one. Normally you can get about 10% more or less out of the pump that is rated to be built for horsepower wise. So
Quickly throw this in, eh?
yeah, done, mate.
Just quickly. Quick for you guys.
Fire up the time lapse, and she goes. Getting pumps in is
Are
actually.
you going to spray paint it black for me, mate?
No, you got to spray paint them silver and put them on marketplace, fully rebuilt. That's the trick. That one is.
7 o'clock, dark. Boys are kicking on.
First pump I fitted in the mirror.
So we couldn't get this gear around. We couldn't actually rotate the motor because we didn't have a big enough socket.
Because we didn't plan on doing this.
Yeah, because this was not in the plan for today, but we just used a paint pen and marked it there, as you can see, and we're just going to try and match that up with our other paint mark that's in there. And if this is wrong,
We cry.
we trade cars and I'm taking no point home. Right, so the pump pulley was giving us some grief just trying to line everything up. So we basically had to use a paint pen and clearly mark all of the keyway, the pump markings, all that sort of stuff. And then JJ, one of HD Auto staff members, we called him, and the car has to be in gear and rocked back and forth for that gear pulley to sort of just pop onto the
Also,
key
I wasn't
shot.
involved doing this build, so I came to help them, okay? Yeah.
Hasn't fitted a pump in a few
What time
years.
is it? It's like 8:30. We started this at 4:30, 4 hours. Hey, that's actually not that bad.
I thought you guys had it under control.
Yeah, to be fair, Manny's been outside for
I would
most of
never
it.
have got that by myself.
No, I normally can get this done myself quicker.
Oh, and we had to pull the power steering pump out of the way because we were trying to get into there with this on top of it, which was not working. But yeah, that's pretty much in now. It's all timed correctly. So now we've just got to finish putting the injector lines back on, run a boost comp line for the actuator there, and then just plumb it up. That's pretty much it. Then slap it back on the Dyno. get her tuned. So what you're about to see is the incorrect way to correctly time the pump. So the correct way is to use a plunger gauge, but this is a tried and true method. So if you're doing this at home, this is going to be a good option.
We got professional Hayden here who just finished fitting the pump with zero dramas whatsoever.
Yeah, right.
So typically to time it up, you take the little I don't know, little bolt out the middle in between all the where the injector lines go on the head of the pump, and then you put a gauge in that, and then you spin the crankshaft over, and it will tell you the stroke of the plunger, I guess, inside the pump, and that's how you get your plunger depth, and that's your timing, and blah, blah, blah. It's complicated. In goes that into there. Okay, 10 mil in between that and that is our pump timing. So
easy as that. So now it's going to be very quick. Just literally everything just gets put back on, and that's it. It's as easy as that.
It was quick until you
Yeah, you guys will see in like 1 second.
All right, pumps nearly on.
Right, so I think we're pretty much ready to fire it up, are we?
We are doing cranking. We're going to watch fuel go squirt, squirt, squirt.
Yeah, so everything needs to be bled. How you do that is just leave these injector lines cracked right up at the top, and that'll push all the air out. Once we see fuel spraying out of there, we just go through, nip them up, and then it's straight to the moon.
It's straight to the dyno, mate. There's no running in of this thing. No running in of the pump.
But I'm starting to get a bit excited again now. After the 108 horsepower disappointment, my energy's coming back. Almost 10 o'clock, so boys are staying back late. It's Thursday night too. It's a full work night for these guys. I appreciate these guys staying back this late. Like, it's insane. They're obviously very passionate about this stuff, and they just want to see this thing running and humming, so it's really cool.
Yep. Just keep going. Yeah, starting to squirt. Keep going. Starting to squirt, mate. You've heard that before. It'll only dribble, mate. She's right. Ready, mate?
Ready, mate?
Whoa!
Wait, that actually sounds better.
That timing's good too, because it just fired straight up. Like the injector timing.
Yeah, 10 mil, the secret is 10 mil.
Yeah, 10 mil.
It's never sounded like that. And that's how my old TD used to sound.
Sound like a real TD42.
Yeah, we get someone now, boys.
Big kettle. That's good, eh? I love it, eh?
I love it, eh? Makes me want a big TD again, eh?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Did you know that today you would have a 11mm 200 horsepower UFI pump fitted to your
I
car?
manifested this.
You knew it. Hey,
Please, God, give me 11mm pump.
he already knew it was going to happen.
This is the old noise.
And it always,
Oh, come and go.
even like, oh, really?
Yeah. That sounds so much better.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds great. Oh, stop. Dude, that was so close.
Whoa.
That must have been on the tyre, was it?
Yeah.
Driving. This is what they call TD foot. It's a disease you get after owning a TD42.
What do you reckon, brother? Sounds good?
Yeah.
Yee-hoo! Shout out to Hayden and Matty, staying back this late to get this thing done. Right, so we're literally about to tune this thing again. It's got the 11mm boost comp pump, so fuel's going to ramp in as boost comes in, which is way better. The thing that we don't know is the wastegate. It's got a 14-pound spring in it. We don't know if we're going to be able to get it up to the boost that we need to get it to. I do have a boost controller on it, so we'll try that first. I'm just going to let these guys work their magic and pretty much just stay out of it. So I guess one thing is we all got to guess numbers again.
218.
Jeez, that's a lot of power. It's literally double. Almost exactly double to what it made.
218. I'm going with 218. If we get
190.
190. I'm going to go 205. A little bit conservative.
I like to know I'm optimistic.
Yeah, boost is going to be the hard thing, with that gate.
We don't have,
Yeah.
we need a bigger
We have a
screen.
nice cold night on our side, I will give it that. If you take like 3 steps over there, you got like condensation coming from
Yeah,
the
it's cold, man. It's freezing.
Alright, we're just doing some warm it up baseline runs, and we already know it needs more boost because on steady state we're hitting that 15-16 PSI that it was making, but that's at 15 to 1 AFR without even doing a full dyno run. We already know that, so Manny's gonna put boost to the top of that wastegate instead of the bottom, and hopefully that gives us a start. If not, we'll start wanting that boost T and whatnot.
Right, this is the masterpiece that I just bought the other day, where the boys have fitted their one, so
Turbo Smart.
yeah, it's going to be more reliable. This is just a cheap one that I picked up, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully that gate stays shut. 50 pound, to the moon, 500 horse.
500 PSI.
Too much boost.
We're gonna go back down now.
Back now, the way it was.
We're gonna use the boosty card from him.
Not making any more boost?
No, it's going up.
It is going up?
Yeah, it's like 90. Yeah.
All the boost.
All the boost.
Every boost. Crack the 200! Oh, you need to get rid of some fuel.
Yeah, it's like 20 to 1. We're kind of experiencing the exact issue we have with external gates where you kind of get too much or too little.
So what is the fix? Like,
Internal wastegate.
Yeah.
so I can't spring it or...
No,
Oh,
you
you
can.
can.
Yeah.
You can.
You're gonna have
But
to.
it's like find the right spring and...
Well, guess where you find this stuff out? On the dyno. Guess when
Yeah.
the manifold's nice and hot? On the dyno.
Yeah.
So-
I'm happy with where it's at. As long as it's not going to blow up, it's going to drive
I-
good.
I would like it a bit later.
Yeah.
Like we could pop some shims into the pump, but you're better off like where it's at. You're better off just finding a way to get more boost into it. But that's something you wouldn't even have to do on the dyno at this point because we know for sure by adding a couple more psi, if we can get 26, 27 psi, even on the road, we know that's going to be 20 to 1.
Honestly, I can't thank you guys enough for tonight. Like, it's nearly
Anytime.
midnight and you guys have stayed back.
Anytime.
Pretty much the best night I've had in a long time, actually. And we've just been working on a patrol.
Wins after wins.
Yeah, that's it.
So what happens is you combine good mechanics and good parts and useless guys, you can bring them to you.
Yeah. Pretty sad day rolling out of here at 90 horsepower.
Yeah.
So it's-
It's going to be a budget turbo. If you need it, we'll have it slightly smaller, even more responsive. Those turbos are proven to
With
be-
the correct flange.
Yes.
You'll have it with the
we'll
correct
have
flange,
the
yeah.
correct flange.
Because this, like, I mean, I'll show it. again.
Contraption.
But yeah, this has been a bit of a Frankenstein, this one. Look at the
It's
colour
got
of the
some heat
gate.
in it finally. The gate's finally got some heat in it. See, it's gone from the normal
It's
material
gold, yeah.
to gold.
Would this rear housing flow enough gas for this motor currently?
It's gangs though.
100%,
Great.
yeah.
It's- Following TDs long enough, you will know that every couple of years they come up with a new reason as to why the cranks are snapping. 3 years ago, it was because you don't have an alloy billet flywheel. Now it's the alloy billet flywheels that cause it, and you're going to go back to a standard flywheel.
Now the responsive turbo.
Now it's your turbo's too responsive, and that's.
Is this something that you would recommend someone to do now that you've seen it working?
I would definitely put it in another TD.
This could be the new meta for
Yeah, well, you
for
started a trend.
TDs.
So
We started saying.
We started a new trend.
We call it the Tommy Tune-Up. A T3 turbo manifold, and you had the T3 in stock. This would be the easily the cheapest way to go.
100%. And also, this turbo can handle more boost than your typical 18G. Let's be realistic on it. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
This turbo is far more better.
And what's your warranty?
12 months.
12 months, yeah.
There's no rule, mate. We're not going to say bad tuner, you're running 15 to 1, 12 to 1. And send it.
It's cool to do something different, and it's worked. And it's worked really well. That's thanks to your pump. So thank you again.
Thanks to your United Fuels.
Perfect example, the turbo's happy. Look at the boost curve. All the way flat, doesn't drop anything. If it was choking, it would come straight up and it would drop at the end of the run.
Yeah, so the turbo's spot on.
You won't be able to carry the boost.
So if you want this exact setup, hit these boys up.
Yeah, we weren't trying to do this all today. We had a different plan, but hadn't come ruined it.
Yeah.
In a good way, not in a bad way.
I mean, yeah, it's worked out good. That's pretty much the tune, guys. It's all finished up. 200 horsepower. It's actually crazy.
216.
But 216, yeah, can't forget that. Thanks to these guys, Desta Automotive and HD Auto. Ron Burgundy's up over that 200, which is crazy. I want you guys to go over to their pages, give them a follow for honestly just supporting me and getting this thing done tonight. I'm going to take this thing home now. F66. TD42.
Right size turbo, mate.
Perfect. Guys, honestly, I can't even begin to explain how crazy it feels. 200 horsepower or 220 horsepower in a TD42 is like nothing I've felt before. I got back at 2 a.m. this morning, up at 7. I'm sure Hayden and Manny were exactly the same. And honestly, a massive shout out to those guys for staying back last night and getting this thing done. Now, I would have loved to have got my reaction driving it for the first time, but it was pitch black. I couldn't put a camera on, it was just too dark. So what I'm doing now is I'm heading to my brother Harry's house, who's the closest person to me. Some people say he actually looks just like me, and we're going to go pick him up and get his reaction on a 200 horsepower TD. I think what I'm going to do first though is only go a little bit of throttle and then pretend like that's 220 horsepower and see if he reacts to that at all, and see if he goes like, oh, it's not even that good or something, and then we'll do a proper pull and try and surprise him with it. Even now, like it's just fucking ridiculous. How you going, Harry?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate.
That's good, mate. So, have you ever been in a 200 horsepower TD?
I don't think so.
Well, this one's making a little bit over 200.
220?
220 to be precise, roughly. Ready?
That was way better, right?
That's good, eh?
Yeah.
You reckon that was good? Do you reckon?
I think you're half throttle.
How'd you know?
Because that felt like my TD.
I told everyone, I was like, I'm going to do a 50% pull and see what he says.
That was how good. Hook me in.
Man, when I hopped in it last night, I didn't expect it. I put my foot down, I was like, whoa!
I'm out of control!
Yeah. Foot down. Yeah. It's like nothing, and then it just goes, eh? Do a first gear pull.
Even your sunroof blew open.
That's fast, eh?
Yeah. That first second roll through felt sick. It was just like up, torque stamp, torque stamp.
Honestly, as soon as I hopped in, I drove it, I was like, Harry's going to want this exact setup.
I'll take it.
Right, just picked up the new stickers. These are Stay Classy stickers. They'll be available on the website very shortly. Very limited amount, but if you guys like them, I can always get some more. But for now, if you want to grab one, check out the website. Do you want one? Sure. Sweet. $50. Well, I'm actually going to leave the video here, so thanks so much for watching, guys. Leave a comment down below what you think about Ronnie, and yeah, shocked or shocked? Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next episode.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad